Joined now by investment banker, attorney, and critical creative thinker, Michael Fugler. How are you, sir?
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk mergers and acquisitions. Now, when I hear mergers and acquisitions, I'm thinking big business, big moves, but talk about it in terms of small business.
Believe it or not, a lot of small businesses today are considering mergers and acquisitions from the standpoint of you can only grow so far, so fast by yourself. And the term that they use out there is organic. Organic growth, meaning you're creating it yourself. But what people are beginning to realize that so much of the world in the entrepreneurial world is all over the place. People are working for one company in 20 locations. Everybody's on email and cell phones. People are no longer just all contained in one office. So you're able to cut and piece and paste on these merger and acquisitions, and what you can do is find services that you need that you're paying other people for, and consider the fact that maybe by acquiring some of these companies that you're already paying for their services could be a complement to you sufficient that you can afford to bring them in under your wing and grow your enterprise. I will say this, how do you go about thinking of the subject? As corny as it sounds, it's like dating, truthfully.
Okay.
Because initially, you judge the book by its cover. If you're the one that wants to merge or have somebody acquire you, then how you look initially, how your brochure looks, how your website looks. Initially, that's going to be the cover of the book.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be more of getting to know each other. So there's so many processes. Truthfully, if you think of all the steps that people go through in dating, and you can make a direct analogy, getting to know you, having the conversations, seeing how you live, seeing how the office environment is, talking about getting together, likes and dislikes, commonality. Is the person that's being merged in, are they going to stay? Do they want to exit? Are they going to get a check so that they can afford to leave? So all of these things are very, very critical in the merger and acquisition candidate. So you need to look as good as you can if you want to be acquired,
sure,
or you want to have the merger come to you. And if you're out there looking, I would say sit down and give yourself an imaginative tour and think about the dating world, and then you'll have a roadmap of how to go about analyzing whether a merger or an acquisition is good for you.
Michael Fugler, business dating expert. I like that.